I'm actually like a huge Devin Carter fan. Like, I love his game. First off, he's the son of former NBA point guard Anthony Carter. He's going to be turning 22 years old, or he already turned 22 years old. He's 6'3", just under 200 pounds. Guy averaged 35 minutes a night, shot 47% from the field, 37 from three, 75% from the line, almost 9 rebounds a game, guys. 4 assists, a block, 2 steals, almost 20 points. The guy is lethal from outside. 40% on almost 7 threes. The guy can shoot with his feet set, can score off the dribble against tight contested pressure. He moves the ball. I honestly think he's one of my favorite point guards. If I was in the point guard market and I didn't want to, and I had 2 picks and I wanted to go with like a lottery pick of maybe somebody else at a different position, I would be cool because I could get Devin Carter in the mid to late first. He could be a guy that flies into the lottery, though. Just know that, because I think a lot of people like him, like me. He's great at moving off the ball. He finds his open spaces. He's capable of getting to the basket, cutting, can finish at the rim, and he loves drawing contact. He doesn't, absorb it or shield. He absorbs it instead of shielding away from it. And dude, this guy is a dog. Loves playing defense. Loves staying in front of his man. And for that, I think the one thing is he could be more of a Devin Carter. I think Devin Carter, I want to give him another mold in that line. And it's not even because of the name, but maybe a Deuce McBride. I think Deuce McBride's a bit better of a ball handler. The whole thing is maybe closer to Chris Dunn and Devin Carter than Deuce McBride. But in that, I think that's the kind of realm that he's in. And it's because he's not an elite ball handler or facilitator, and he might be more of a defensive scoring combo guard than a point guard. But he could also be like kind of like a Terry Rozier. I really see like that's worst case scenario. He becomes a defensive guy, like elite backup guy, like a Deuce McBride, like a Devin Carter, like a Chris Dunn. Or if he really figures out, because he's not the most athletic guy, but he has some burst, and we don't know if he's a point guard or shooting guard. The numbers were inconsistent in the past. He can defend, he can shoot, he'll go full head of steam. I see him going in the 20-30 range. But if he does develop right, he really could become a player similar to Terry Rozier, similar build. I really like Devin Carter coming out of Providence, which I think great kid, good NBA pedigree.